Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is the weekend. I mean, it's really kind of been a weekend for me since like Wednesday, but now it's really the weekend. And we started, as you can see, we started decorating yesterday for Christmas. December 11th, I'll do a whole Christmas house tour video and show you all of my decorations and talk about them and show you some special ones. But for now, we are just getting set up. I worked all day yesterday, all day. From 7 in the morning until 11 last night. Now, granted, I have to stop and make food. Andrew and Ann have been staying here since Thursday. When did you get here? Wednesday, right?
What?
Did you and Ann get here Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah, they got here Wednesday. And they all went out. They went out with friends Wednesday night. And then Thursday, of course, was Thanksgiving. Yesterday, we just, like I said, spent all day decorating. Andrew and Ann worked at the kitchen table on school, like teacher schoolwork and grad school work all day. They started after breakfast. Ann went to bed at 10 o'clock. Andrew finished at 1:45. Yep. And Andrew's feeling better this morning because he's been sleeping on the couch. He let Ann have his room. But he's been, last night he's like, can I please have the air mattress? And I'm thinking, is that going to be comfortable? He said it was so comfortable last night. So that's good. What else is going on? Yesterday, I made sausage gravy and biscuits for breakfast. I could have eaten tons more than I did, but I was good. And then lunch, we had a big charcuterie board for everybody just to pick on. And then we had leftovers for dinner last night. I didn't film yesterday just because I was so busy. Today, the plan is sourdough pancakes for breakfast. Ann's not a huge egg person. She'll eat them, but I know she doesn't love eggs, so I'm trying to think outside the box of eggs. So I'm making sourdough pancakes and apple sausage for breakfast. More than likely we won't eat lunch. If so, we'll just pick on something, but probably not. And then we are getting takeout Chinese food for dinner. And hopefully if Andrew and Ann are done, and Adam has homework. Hopefully, if they're all done enough to spare 2 hours, after dinner, we're going to watch A Christmas Story Christmas on HBO Max. So, my plans for today are to just keep decorating, because here, you can see, look at the table. It always looks worse before it looks better. Like, there's just stuff everywhere. Doug got the whole outside done between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It has been beautiful weather here. Normally when we decorate outside, it's like 32 below. It's been beautiful, so that was good for him. But I will show it all to you on the 11th. You'll catch snippets here and there, though. You know that. So I am going to continue working on the morning room while the sausage thaws, and Ann's still sleeping. She's got a terrible cold that she cannot get rid of. I keep begging her to go to urgent care, but she won't. I think if a round of steroids would just completely open her up and help. And I'm not usually a proponent of taking medicine. I am not a big fan of that, but at some point, sometimes you need it. Now, Andrew swears my little oil combination is what made him all better, but we'll see. What else? I thought I had one more thing to tell you. I guess not. But I will... Oh. No. I'll bring you back for, I don't know, whatever else we do today.
Where is it?
Okay, the annual decorating of the gingerbread houses. Well, Adams is drying while he eats his breakfast because he just got back from a long run. So... Ann and Andrew have theirs going on here. Andrew did that side. Now Ann's going to do something to this side. I don't know if she's going to make it look the same or different.
I think the same.
Think the same?
All you have to do is
Oh.
crush. All you have to do is just follow the pattern.
Oh no.
And Doug is putting up the tree in the kitchen so I can decorate it.
While watching Home Alone.
While watching Home Alone 2. We already watched Home Alone 1 this morning. So,
The better one. No.
the festivities have begun.
Oh.
Okay. Adam's is still drying. Adam's got a big gape in his roof.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Theirs
I like
is
a
coming
little
along really nicely.
You gotta put a little bit more icing on there to make it stick.
Hers might still be a little wet, so
Oh yeah.
she might be
That
okay.
helps. I had to put a little bit more icing.
Yeah, hers is still probably wet though. I don't know.
Just a little.
So Adam's putting his dishes in the dishwasher and he'll be back to decorate, and then we will get to display them for the holiday season. And I'm still fighting with lights over here. I hate putting lights on a tree. I was sort of hoping Doug would do it for me, but he disappeared to work on the banister. Okay, so Adam's having structural issues, so
I have more than
the the design engineer is helping him. These two are kicking it.
No, with this.
You want to line it in
They're
those?
starting on sides and back and front now. Adam's just a little
Christmas is a lie.
Adam's just a little bit behind because he was eating his breakfast, and then we had a few little structural issues, but it'll be fine.
Until we put the roof on. Wait for that to start. I do recommend wearing a coat.
It's cold inside.
Very nice, very nice. We got some good stuff going on here. Uh-oh, what happened?
I took a second to look at mine. This looks stupid. Looks like a blind 4-year-old made it.
I think it's fine. Okay, the gingerbread houses are done. This is Adam's. Adam, would you like to explain what all this stuff is coming out the window?
Someone didn't make it out the house. Let's just say that.
They had a little too much Christmas cheer. Yeah, because let's remember we're dealing with 21-year-olds here. So there's Adam's. I told them not to bother doing the back because it's going to be up against the wall. And here is Andrew and Ann's.
Theirs is significantly better.
Theirs is just different. It's not better. It's just... Oh, they didn't do that. Oh, that's right. They didn't do that side because it's going to be up
No, but
against
we also
the...
have puke out the back. Someone made out the back door.
Yes, and of course they put a pile of puke too because somebody had a little too much Christmas cheer. Yeah, that's my boys. So I'm going to put those up on the shelf and display them through the season. I did not pick up the camera much yesterday. It's now Sunday. We just got so busy. We went to church, came home from church, and we got pizza for dinner. Picked that up, came home and ate, and then Andrew and Adam went out with their friends last night. They went out with Denise's boys, actually, for a couple hours, and stayed home and did work. And Doug and I continued to decorate. So, didn't even think about picking up the camera. Now it is Sunday morning. We are back in. I told Doug I wanted to be done by 2 o'clock today. I want all the decorating done. The only thing we won't have done is our family room tree because that's a real one and we're going to get that next week. So I told Doug I'd like to really be done by 2 o'clock. He is making waffles for the kids for breakfast. I am going to have some eggs, I think. We haven't done eggs because Anne's not a big egg person, so we've been trying to... We did French toast, we did sausage gravy. I've been eating way too much because I've been eating that all along with them. You know, I had sausage gravy and biscuits, and yeah, I don't even feel good. So, fully expecting a gain this week. I'm okay with that. I'm back... Today I am back in where I need to be mode. You know, with my mindset and all. The boys are going back today. It's so hard when they're home. It's so hard. And it's just because we do the fun stuff and the treat stuff. And, I mean, I haven't been horrible. I haven't been eating a lot. I've just been eating stuff I don't normally eat. So this morning while they're having their waffles, Doug's famous waffles, they are unbelievable. I am going to make myself some eggs because it's just where I need to be today. And we're just going to finish up decorating. The Christmas house tour is coming out on the 11th, so I'll be all done and ready for that. I was just sitting here going through my planner. We don't have a moment to breathe, my friends. We do not have a moment to breathe. So that's all good, though. All good. I meant to film a little bit at church yesterday. I wanted to show you. You know I'm involved in St. Vincent de Paul, and I talked about like the giving tree and all, and I meant to film the giving tree, and I forgot. Maybe next weekend I will if there's any tags left on it, but there won't be any tags left on it. I'm pretty sure there won't be. I picked my tags off of it yesterday. A lot of people look for the little kids, and I always try to go for the teens and the senior citizens. And I did senior citizens this year. So one's a gift card, that's easy, and the other wants kitchen stuff. She wants tea towels and dishcloths and pot holders and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to have a really good time with that. I'm going to get some really nice stuff. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go and pour myself a cup of tea and, I don't know, get started. First of all, I got to get Andrew's bed cleaned up.
Yeah.
They're all going back today, like between 11 and noon. Makes my heart hurt, but that's okay. Adam will be home the 17th, around there. And, I mean, Andrew's right over the bridge, so we see him. He will be home for a week on the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd of December, I believe. But, like, he'll be popping home on December 2nd because they have their cohort Christmas party, and he asked me if I would make eggnog for him, so, yeah. But anyway, so I can go help Doug. I am glad these guys took a little time out to have some fun with the gingerbread houses yesterday because him and Ann have been doing nothing but this kind of stuff. Grading, doing their grad school work, making lesson plans. They have sat at this table for hours on end. Doug made his waffles. I am standing here frying up bacon, but somebody's trying to take over.
Bacon's my domain.
I know I share this mug every single Christmas with you, but I just love it, so I'm sharing it again. It has... It says, they who are wise women. If there had been 3 wise women, they would have arrived 3 days early, swept the stable, gathered fresh linens, and had a hot meal ready and waiting when the Christ child arrived. Yet they come today bearing 3 priceless gifts, love, laughter, and friendship. This was a gift from a good friend of mine for Christmas one year, and it says 3 wise women. Now that makes sense. And on the inside, it says, wonderful, wacky, wise women still seek him. So I love, this is like my favorite Christmas mug that I have. And I knew I was going to be drinking an entire cup of tea while I was doing this bacon and it wouldn't get cold. So first cup was in this, the next will be in my Ember mug. Okay, they've been gone for a total of 2 minutes and I hate it already. My house is so quiet already. Ann and Andrew are heading back to Philly, and Adam is heading back to Maryland. Andrew will be home on the 22nd. Ann will be in Connecticut, and then Adam will be home somewhere 16th, 17th, somewhere 18th. I don't know, somewhere around there. So now I need to get my butt in gear, get this house straightened up, finish decorating. I want to be done. I wanted to be done by 2. Now I'm pushing it to 3. I just need to be done. Okay, we are just trying to finish up now. We are getting the ornaments on the big tree, and I am mopping all of the floors, and then we are calling it. Doug was doing some surgery on our angel tree topper because she will not light. He used his little gun thingy that fixes lights. He's used his little electric tester and all, and he's tried everything, but she's not working, and she's only about 2 years old. The first one we had for like 25 years, but nothing's working on this one. So it looks like we will be heading out to buy a new angel this week because can't have a tree without an angel on the top. Happy first Sunday of Advent. Dinner again is leftovers. We still have, well, all the carrots are now gone. We have a little bit of stuffing left, still in the thing, and we still have a lot of turkey. So dinner tonight is a big old pile of turkey, a little bit of stuffing, a little tiny bit of carrots, and a dinner roll. Well, friends, that is it for me for this weekend. I forgot to pick up the camera most of the weekend, but you know, when the boys are home, that is where my focus is. So, and yes, never showered today because we were just here all day. What else? I guess that's it. Kind of a boring weekend, but next weekend, we do not stop moving. We do not stop moving. We have, well, Doug's off on Friday. I think we're gonna go get the live tree Friday. And then Saturday we have, what do we have Saturday? Something. We're going to the movies and dinner with our besties. Sunday, Doug has the breakfast at church. I have brunch with my high school girlfriends, and then we have a party in the afternoon. So it's going to be a little bit crazy next week. And I have a couple orders I need to fill, some Cricut stuff that people had asked me to do. That's got to get done this week. So pretty busy week, but hopefully get nice and back on track because this weekend's been a hot mess. Way too many high point, high calorie foods. Not a lot of those foods, just a lot of those foods, if that makes sense. So we need to really reel it in. That's it. I am going to end this now. Doug's going to finish his paper. He's this close. Excuse me. So he's going to finish that up. And I think we're going to chill on the couch and watch A Christmas Story Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yes. So that's going to end this weekend vlog. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me. And I will be back and see you, I'm not sure when. Wednesday probably for weigh-in. It's going to be abysmal. See you then, my friends.